Hi everyone, thanks for dropping by my YouTube channel today, where I'm doing final tests on Everett's Breckwell brand pellet stove controller. Everett sent me this one because he was having some issues with the lights at the top here, the automatic light, flickering, and other issues with his stove. After discussing this with Everett, I agreed that he could send it to me and I would try to resolve any issues that I could find. I've completed all of my troubleshooting work and I'm ready to do final tests on the controller before returning it to Everett. As you can see, I have the controller connected to my tester. The tester is made up of a faceplate that holds an actual auger motor. The auger motor shaft comes out the front and there's a decal on it so you'll be able to see the shaft spinning. And I also have 4 light bulbs at the back. These 4 light bulbs simulate the different functions of your stove. The first one simulates the igniter, the combustion fan, the auger motor, and finally in red, the convection or room fan. For this controller, it has the capability of driving an Ignitor Element, so we will see this light come on. All 4 lights of this tester will come on during testing. Let me go ahead and turn it on, and when I do, we'll see 2 lights come on, the combustion fan and the convection or room fan. As you notice, the intensity of the convection fan is a little bit lower. That's because I'm in low mode right now. The few things we can check in manual mode are the intensity of the light. So as I rotate through to B, C, D, E, and max, we see that the light intensity changes. That would correspond to the intensity or speed of the motor running faster or slower. The next thing I can do is check the high fan button down here. This is a push button. If I press on it, notice that the intensity of the light goes high. That indicates that the fan would be running at maximum speed. Off, high, off, high. That same switch also allows you to do manual feed. So this is a momentary press position. So as I press it, we see the light for the auger come on. We hear the auger motor driving, and we see the decal spinning. We do not see the little green light behind the faceplate come on. That's only in automatic mode. So there you are. All of the manual functions of the controller are working correctly. With all testing completed of the manual functions of the controller, it's now time to go into automatic mode. To do that, I press on the auger button here. When I do press on the auger button, that will cause a number of things to happen. First, we'll see the green light at the top of the controller come on to tell us that we're in automatic mode. On the circuit board, a timer will also be started, and that will determine when the first instance of the auger drive will happen. And finally, when I remove my finger from the auger button, we'll see the igniter come on. So we're in automatic mode now. As I release, we see the igniter came on. We can still control the high fan, and we can still control manual feed. Notice still, manual feed light does not come on. So there's the first automatic cycle. It was quite short and did not last very long, but there's a long gap between cycles. Let's wait for another one to happen. There it is. If I switch to the max position for the pellet feed control system, we'll notice that the auger drive will be longer and the duration between drive cycles will be shorter. Let's wait for that to happen. Notice how the drive is much longer. We'll wait one more cycle. Long drive, short off duration. So there we have it, Everett. Your controller is once again fully functional. I want to thank you very much for sending it to me. I appreciate that. For all you other viewers out there, if you have a pellet stove controller of your own that needs to be serviced, whether it's a Breckwell or Quadrifire, USSC, or any other brand, I'd be more than happy to speak to you about it. You'll be able to find my contact information in the video description just below this video. In the meantime, I hope you'll take a few seconds to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that very much. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.